have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.
What's going on, Strength Team family? Look, I'm right back with another great video. If you're new to the Strength Team family, welcome to the Strength Team family. All we do over here is get gains. If you have any video suggestions or any video requests, all you gotta do is put them at the bottom, and I promise you we're gonna make that video happen. Now listen, I know it's been probably like 68 days, 37 hours, couple minutes, and a lot of seconds since I put up another video, and listen, I apologize. This whole coronavirus has just got everything out of whack, and you know that I'm all the way full throttle into my prep, so I'll be tired. But I sit there and I was thinking about it this morning. I was like, man, I'm always fussing at people for making excuses why they can't do that or why they can't do this. So what do I look like? It makes me like a hypocrite. So I'm like, you know what, man? It's time to get back. It's time to get on this grind no matter what. As long as I get at least 6 hours of sleep, listen, that is plenty enough to make this machine work. We're gonna do full videos like I've been normally doing. Some's gonna be raw footage. Some's gonna be like this where I just kind of go over it. And also I'm gonna have some follow along videos. I know a lot of different states are different. Like my states are pretty much open all the way back up here in Tennessee. So the public gyms are open and all that. But I know a lot of y'all are still not able to go to the gym. So that's why I'm still gonna bring you minimum equipment, follow along workouts, as well as all these type workouts right here. But that is way too much talking. And you know I ain't here to be doing no talking, so you know what we're gonna do? Let's jump straight into this killer chest, shoulders, and tricep workout. Now, first exercise, we're gonna do the neutral grip bench press. We got 4 total sets, and I want you to stay between 8 to 10 reps. Now, if you don't have this at your gym, go ahead and do the dumbbells instead. The reason why I'm doing neutral grip, it just feels so much better on my shoulders. So I'm kind of tweaking my workouts to make sure that I can still get the most out of it without just killing my body. But like I say, if you don't have this bar, you can do the dumbbells instead. My weight was only 225 pounds. Every single week, I'm going to try to progress at least 5 pounds or at least try to add 1 more rep. With this, we were only resting between 1 to 2 minutes. Now, after finish with that, it's time to focus on our upper portion of our chest. So we have the Incline Dumbbell Bench Press. Again, we did 4 total sets and our aim was 8 to 10 reps. Now, my weights are kind of crazy. So you can see it's very awkward when I'm using these plates that I'm using. But listen, we're going to do whatever we have to do to be able to get these gains. So as you can see, I got a 25-pound plate, which is big, heavy, and awkward, then a 10, then a 5, then a 2.5. So it adds up to be 87.5 pounds. And ladies and gentlemen, for me to be honest with you, it felt like 120 pounds. It was just totally different and just totally awkward. But listen, like I say, we're still going to do what we have to and use what we have to work with to be able to accomplish our goals. We were able to get all 4 sets and we were able to get all 8 to 10 reps. And again, we were keeping our rest short. We were only resting between 1 to 2 minutes. Now we're going to kind of like wrap our whole chest workout in with a superset, and we're going to superset the decline bench press with just a resistance band flies. This right here is going to tie everything in that we've done, and your chest is just going to feel overall pumped. Now you're going to do 2 to 3 sets depending on how your shoulders are feeling, your energy. Like if you're dieting with me, I guarantee your energy is starting to go down a little bit, so fatigue sets in a little bit faster instead if you were in a surplus and had all that extra food that you've been eating. So the weight that we used was just 205 pounds on the decline. But as you can see in the video, our reps are slow and our reps are controlled. There ain't no bouncing. It ain't no just dropping the weight down and then just pushing it up. We are controlling it on the way down so we can feel that stretch. Then we're pressing it up and we're squeezing. Make sure you try to squeeze. And the best way to think about this, think about pushing through your palms, and that's going to help you to activate the lower portion of your chest. And again, it's a superset. So immediately after you get 8 to 10 reps, now you're going to do the resistance band flies. Now where this isn't a whole lot of tension, that's why I got a lot of repetitions. But if you're in the gym training and you're on like a regular cable machine, go ahead and do it heavy for like 10 to 15 reps. But if you only got resistance bands, hey, listen, just go to 20 to 25 reps. The main thing is make sure you're stretching and also make sure you are squeezing your pecs after every single rep. Now, since this was a superset and this is like our 3rd and 4th exercise, we actually rest maybe like 1.5 to 2 minutes. Now it's time to go ahead and blow up these deltoids. You know, that's what my main focus was when I was bulking for like the last 2 years, and they are really starting to show the leaner I get. So we got a nice superset for you. We're going to superset the seated plate front raise with the seated dumbbell side raises. We're going to do 4 total sets. Now with the plate, I want you to do 4 sets, and I want you to stay between 8 to 10 reps. I only use 35 pounds, and honestly, I probably could have did 45 pounds, but there's no way I could have did it and kept the control that I did. Like if you see in the video, it is controlled, ladies and gentlemen. That's why my front delts were just screaming. I'm not just like throwing the weight up and then letting the weight drop. I'm literally thinking about pushing the weight up and then coming down slow and controlled while it is stressing and straining my front delt. And I'm going to do that for every single rep. Now let's say if I got to like maybe rep 4 and 5 and I couldn't do that, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I would have dropped it down to 25 pounds. With this, when you're trying to isolate like your deltoids, make sure you are controlling the weight. Now again, it's a superset, so immediately after you get 8 to 10 reps, now you're gonna do the side raises. Now with this, I want you to aim for 12 to 15 reps. Now listen, I'm almost being a hypocrite because you can see my first 2 sets, they're sloppy. Like I told Ross, I think we had like 22 or 25 pounds. I was like, listen, man, on the 3rd and 4th set, I'm dropping it down. And what I did is I just had a 10 and a 5 pound plate in each hand. And honestly, I wasn't even able to get 12 to 15 reps. So I think after I got like maybe 6 or 7, I even dropped the 5 pound and just had 10 pounds. That way I can finish those good quality, perfected, just good, I mean just the best reps that I possibly could to make sure that my delts are getting the maximum pump. Again, we were only resting between 1 to 2 minutes. Now our last and final exercise is to finish this entire push workout off. We got another superset, and I know y'all thinking, man, he ain't only back, he's back with them supersets. So we're going to superset the easy curl bar extensions with the easy curl bar close grip press. This is an old school exercise, but listen, I promise you, it will never ever fail. I'm not even going extremely heavy. That way I can just kind of save my joints. I'm focusing on good quality reps. So with the extensions, I'm doing 8 to 10 reps. And like you see in the video, I'm stretching behind my head and I'm pressing it up and I'm squeezing and flexing. Every single rep, guys, is what I want you to focus on. Now, immediately after you finish your 8 to 10 reps, you're going straight into the close grip press. Now, I know this is going to be light to you. Think about it, you can bench press probably 4 to 5 times more of this weight. So what I want you to do is be more methodical with it, be more slow. Like literally focus on counting 1, 2, 3, press it up, 1, 2, 3, squeeze and flex at the top. If you do every single rep like that, watch how fast that little lightweight catches up and your triceps start giving out. And again, we were keeping our rest extremely short. We were only resting between 1 to 2 minutes. This entire workout only took us 55 minutes. Every single workout, I aim to finish it in like under an hour. Now, leg workouts, it usually takes me like 60 to 90 minutes because we take longer rest periods because it's just taxing. And I'm just showing you on the video, we did a little bit of flexing, just kind of like a quick little physique update, just mid-workout, just to see where we were at. You can see that the abs are starting to pop. The cuts are starting to come in. I'm sitting at 204 pounds, and I think Josh is sitting at 206 pounds. And I honestly think this is the first time in both of our lifting careers that Josh outweighs me. And after I finished that workout, I followed it up with 20 minutes of cardio. All it was is 3.5 miles per hour, and I had the incline on like 2.5. It's nothing crazy. It's just steady state because in the morning I have fasted cardio, which means I got cardio before I eat or do anything, and I have that for 35 minutes. And honestly, I'm just going to show y'all with me tomorrow. So after this video uploads, y'all going to see a whole day with me tomorrow, eating, everything, going to work. We may get rained out, but it don't even matter. If we get rained out, it's going to be even better because you can be with me even more. But like for this protein shake that I'm about to show you, it's extremely simple, but it is extremely delicious. I just had 16 ounces of water, 176 grams of bananas, and sometimes it's like 10 or 15 grams off. And what I do is I just make up for it with the blueberries. It's supposed to be 100 grams of blueberries, but like I say, I just make up for whatever my bananas are short. That way I don't have 2 bananas and like have to open up a banana for like a partial. And then I have 1 packet of protein fiber oatmeal, and then I have 12 grams of collagen protein powder, and then I have 1.5 scoops of my protein powder, and that is it. But like I say, I see you guys right back here tomorrow. We have a full follow along video with me all day long. We're gonna do food, we're gonna do the prepping, we're gonna do the training, we're gonna do just a full day chilling with the rail. But like I tell you every single video, make sure you like this video, make sure you share this video, but at the end of the day, make sure you keep getting them gains.
Eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.